Hey guys, I hope you really liked the first minute of our video. It is actually a project we planned this winter with my cameraman Evan, who's just filming it now. It should be a vlog about motorcycle racer, about myself, what I'm doing behind the scenes, how I'm training, what I'm doing for fun, all my duties, and basically, yeah, everything was happening that is not on a racetrack. I bet you will enjoy it. We are still kind of in a planning procedure because we don't know if you're gonna post 2 or 3 times per week, depending on how much you like it, but I believe we'll have a lot of fun and you will definitely enjoy. And yeah, you will find out how it really works behind the scene for us. So as this is the first vlog, I would like to look back a bit and show you what I actually did in winter. I decided to really start in the beginning of the year. After the new year, we had a little party obviously, but after that I went to Spain, drove there my Sprinter with the supermoto bike. I had a meeting with Nicolas Darrow, so went to his home, to his house, where we were riding a supermoto bike on a dirt track. It was a lot of fun, but honestly it was my very first experience. It took me a while to get into the rhythm, but anyway, it was a lot of fun. It was physically quite difficult, mentally very demanding, so I think it was one of the best trainings I ever had. So then the next day, 5th of January, moved up to Circuit La Ribera, which is very close to Valencia, and we rode there a supermoto bike on a tarmac this time. That was again a lot of fun, and we even had some other duties to do. I had to try my new leathers. It was actually a prototype of leathers for the airbag that we are obliged to use this year. Just after that, we had again to drive our Sprinter for, what was it, 1,300 kilometers to France. To Monaco actually, where we had a couple of days off. I was looking forward to make some workout and running and stuff, but unfortunately those days the wind was blowing so hard, and there was a lot of rain, so basically I stayed in front of a TV playing PlayStation. As the weather was not really great and there was not many things that we could do, we also decided to go shooting. So we went for a shooting range in Monaco. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was a lot of fun. Back in Brno, you know, the life is different than when I'm on travels or when I'm in Monaco. So I had to get all the things done. I recently got a new house for me, so that's really beautiful. But what is not beautiful is shopping. We have to go and buy everything, every single item. So we went for some carpet shopping. You can probably see some of the footage from there. And yeah, did our duties. It's more or less boring. The second weekend of January was also very interesting for me, because back in Brno I had a fan club meeting, which was awesome because there was so many people, and it is always fun, and I really enjoy meeting my fans. That was really great. We stayed there for like 6 hours or something, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to meet them again. And on Sunday, me and my friend, we went for a motocross. It was kind of tricky because we were trying to find a track, but unfortunately we were not very lucky for that. So one track we couldn't ride because they didn't allow us.
So not sure if we're gonna ride yet, are you?
Yeah, so first of all, the track is frozen today, but that's not that big issue. We'll ride anyway, but we didn't get the permission yet to ride, so we gotta wait a little bit to get a phone call. Second track was still closed, so we wanted to wait, but we didn't know for how long. So basically we went to a third track, which was not completely a racetrack, but anyway, that was it. That was just the only place where we could ride, so we had some fun over there, and I think that it was still pretty good training.
We also got the van stuck a couple of times.
Yeah, we got a van stuck a couple of times. I was really worried that we won't be able to get out of there, but fortunately, with a little help of my friends, we could, and we did. We had a little autograph session and little talking, friendly talking with the Reka company, which is a company that makes tools, and we've been working together. We've been taking tools from them since ever, so that's why. And we just continued our trip to Liberec, which is another 150 kilometers from Prague, where I did my last Spartan, but it was my actually very first proper winter Spartan with the snow all over.
Oh, it's super cold here. I just had my hot dog just before the race. It's very busy, and yeah, in like 10 minutes we are starting the Spartan race sprint here in Liberec.
And yeah, that was tough, but it was fun. 9 kilometers, I guess it was around 9 kilometers run. That was awesome, but I had really to take care about myself not to get sick before flying out to Malaysia, because on Tuesday, which was 2 days later, we had to catch a plane, and now we are here in Dubai waiting up for our connection to Kuala Lumpur, which is just right behind me. I'll get back to you when we land in KL. See you there.
Turbulence, pilot's discretion, taxi to position, order runway 25 right, traffic will cross downfield.
Dude, wake up.
We have to wake up.
Well, if you're gonna wanna make your flight,
fuck.
yeah, probably you should wake up.
Alright, let's go then.
Our trolley's gone, or is that? No, is that one? So it is. What is it? 4:45 in the morning.
Something like that.
Yeah. So we had a good 2.5 hours sleep, and now we are again off the hotel, and then to Myanmar, which is another 2.5 hours flight.
Yeah, because this is definitely a change of plans, isn't it?
Yes, that is a change of plan, because originally we were supposed just to be here, but
We had an
we
extra day.
yeah. Well, actually, because we have so many tests here, and I really need to be quiet, because we have so many tests and races in Malaysia. I've been here like 25 times already, so I checked AirAsia and I found a pretty good price for flight tickets to Yangon or Rangoon or whatever they call it in Myanmar. So I decided to book it, and we are going. Hey, so welcome to Myanmar, or Burma if you want. We've been in a car already for like 45 minutes, but anyway, we've already seen quite a few interesting things. Young kids, like 12 years old guy who was driving a truck, no problem here. One very interesting thing is that they actually have right-hand drive cars, but we are driving on the right side of the road. That's
Pretty weird, huh?
Actually, you haven't told me an interesting story that their leader a couple of years ago, from one day to another, just said, "Let's go to the right side." So that's
Don't pin
probably
me
why.
down on that. I mean, I did hear it on Top Gear, but
Oh, on Top Gear.
well, let's see how far we have to go.
Oh, there. There it is. Yes. You see the top?
All right, yeah. So that's where we're headed.
Yeah. But it's quite a large area here.
Yeah. I'm quite surprised actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the big one before, but Never knew that this stuff was all around it. Pretty cool.
Yes.
And you know what I love the most?
What?
The fact that you just relax here, shoes off, feel the...
Shut up. But I'm wondering what's inside the temple, because you cannot walk in and it's quite large.
I don't know.
And one thing I don't like, oh, there you can see. I mean, it's a temple, it's very like historically important and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you see there is a statue with the lights like in Vegas. You see
Mm-hmm.
it? This is just the only thing that I don't like. A part of it is really, really cool.
Yeah, mate, just crossing live intersection. Mate, forget your GLS. This is what you want. Look at that exhaust. You could probably fist that.
Look at the wheels.
Mate, sorted your new car. Probably the best way to discover a new place is to walk through it, right?
Definitely, yeah.
There's only one problem. You need to take a piss, don't you?
You cannot believe, I think, oh, maybe she needs to water the plants over here.
Think she's alright, mate.
I'm really on the limit. I'm getting close to the limit.
It's a fascinating place anyway, isn't it?
It is. If you need a turbo.
No. We've come into the industrial area now, I think. First we had the restaurants, then we had the normal shops. Now the industrial area. Metal shops, everything. Dude, where are you taking us?
Well, we should be able to see the big Buddha if we are on the right road, but I'm not sure if it's not the next one. Yeah, I think I made a mistake, which is very random, but we can go on.
Do you think this is the place? Dude, that's massive. So can you tell me a little bit about this thing?
Yes, so here we are at the very big statue of Buddha.
It is very big, yeah.
Yes. Interesting thing about this is that it's huge.
Good description. Also, I think it's really funny, and it kind of shows what this country is like. Like you walk through like back alleys with shops and the most random places, and then you take a left turn, a right turn, and then suddenly you see this.
But you know what? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that they built up the Buddha first, the statue.
Yeah.
And then they build it up the house around it. Wait, you know what? We keep saying it's a Buddha, but I'm not sure about that. So we should not say it, because it's worse to say something wrong.
Yeah,
than unfortunately, we don't have internet connection here, so I can't check. But when we get back to the hotel, or when we get to the hotel, actually, we'll definitely look at it.
So guess what, mate? It was actually a Buddha.
Was it?
Yeah, it was, so we're clear.
Okay.
On to the next section.
Yeah, so the dinner is over, day's over, and vlog number 1 is over as well. Now we'll just go to sleep, and tomorrow we gotta catch a plane back to Malaysia, where we are testing for 3 days. So I hope you will follow us, and your lens is getting... So I hope you're gonna follow me there. And anyway, if you have any suggestions, what you liked, what you didn't like about the vlog, please comment below. Let me know what I can improve, what we can improve, what we can make better for next time. And yeah, I think vlog number 2 is coming out really soon. It will be definitely about our first test in Malaysia. So yeah, and as we are not really sure yet when the next video is coming, it'll be soon, but I can't tell you exactly which day. We'll be really happy if you subscribe, and definitely we'll be very, very pleased if you like the video, because it's just our first vlog, so we need to collect all these subscribers and people who like it. So thank you very much anyway.
Bye.